Model Rail Scotland 2024 is now at a remarkable place called Almond Bridge, which is courtesy of the Perth Model Railway Group. Stan, remarkable. Talk us through what you're doing here.
So this layout is in double O gauge, and it's based on the track plan of Stirling Station. So you actually get the main line running off to the north and south, and the branch line to Alloa. Of course, it doesn't represent Stirling, it is simply based on Stirling. And we use this layout basically to show off our modern image stock. What we have today is the 1980s era.
What I really like about this layout, we'll get to the layout in a minute, is this APT, which you don't see very often.
No, this is a conversion. This is the original Hornby model that was brought out in the 1980s. And one of our members had the front end modified to show it being towed. They often were towed when they either failed or were being moved. Yep. So this is a rather unusual thing, but we're very happy to show off this weekend.
One of the things that strikes me about many layouts, modern era particularly, is that they're too clean. This is very clean, but it doesn't detract.
Yeah, this layout, believe it or not, made its debut on the exhibition circuit 20 years ago. And it's really a layout that when we were building layouts at that time, we didn't weather much. And we never really have got around to weathering this layout. But it kind of adds to the appeal a little bit because it shows the stock off better. And it shows the public what can be done straight out of the box in many cases.
Yeah, I like, it's my era, particularly BR Blue.
Yeah.
When it got to large logo and the privatised, I kind of lost interest a bit. So this is right up my street, particularly the Freightliner terminal and some of the P-way trains.
Yes, yes. Again, the same member that had the APT modified also specialises in unusual vehicles. It's not unknown for this member to go off to Europe on the train just to pick up a wagon. So he does collect and build the unusual vehicles.
And do you include in that the amazing overhead line equipment maintenance vehicles, which I've never seen before?
I do indeed, yes.
Because they are, I've never seen them. That's remarkable.
Yes, and we actually get a lot of comments about these vehicles.
Neither have I seen Iron Brew tankers before.
Yeah, you've got to actually allow a bit of fiction from time to time. This is again a bit of a crowd pleaser, especially in Glasgow, because Iron Brew is the other national drink, isn't it?
Of course.
So well, we do get a lot of applause and happiness with that train.
Stan, it's a beautiful layout. Thank you very much indeed for
welcome.
Showing it to us. I'm going to linger a while here, but there's plenty more coming up from Model Rail Scotland 2024.